So here's a video of a proper skimmer installation. We cut the bridge out of this skimmer. We did a couple of things on the actual job to modify it so we could show you and how we did it, how we set it to the proper height, how we re-entombed it, proper steel, and then how we put it all back together. So here's the pool we did a leak detection on. So here's the skimmer, and we're going to show you right here at the skimmer seam where it was leaking. Skimmers should be monolithic. They should not be leaking at a seam. They should be poured and entombed with concrete. So now we're going to cut it. In this case, we're going to cut the bridge off of this skimmer so we can show you a better angles of how we reset the skimmer. After we cut it, we first normally use a jackhammer, and then we use the small demo hammer when we start getting down and lower. After we cut it off of the plumbing system, we're going to re-plumb it. But the most important part of any skimmer job is setting it to the right elevation. So we size it all up, we line it all up, and the most important part again is that this bottom of the skimmer gets equal with the height of the actual throat. Now we're going to put in our plumber's loop towards the back end of it, mix up our hydraulic cement for the seam. The seam is very important, but it's not as important as re-entombing this skimmer. But we're going to pack it from both sides as you see right here. And again, we cut the bridge off just so that we could show you this view. Now we're going to cut a new bridge. We're going to mud it down, and we're going to set that up so that we could start putting our steel into the wall. Again, one of the most important parts of installing a new skimmer is steel doweling it into the existing structure with epoxy and steel dowels. Get it down low, get it up high. Now we're going to re-entomb. This is the most important part. Using concrete, and we're going to re-entomb it with about 8 bags of concrete on a skimmer replace. So here we're going to pour it right to the bottom of where the brick is going to get set up. We're going to trowel it down, get it nice and smooth, and then we're going to set our bricks back with our bridge as well. We're going to use mortar mix to re-grout it. When we wipe it down, we get it all nice and clean, and this is how we got it done. So every skimmer should be re-entombed, set to the proper elevation, and done as we just did it in this video. For more information, visit www.LeakTronics.com.